Hello heroes, I just can't let go of the fact that we're on day 44 of 100 days of dad magic. So heroes, today's piece of dad magic is really gonna fry your brains. So this is a perfect lunchtime trick, or like a trick to do maybe on a picnic or something like that, because what you're going to do is you're just going to eat a bag of crisps. What you're going to do is you're going to offer your kids some crisps as well. So little Timmy and little Jane can have a crisp each as well, because you're a generous kind of dad. Now, you're going to have a little guessing game. So whilst they're munching on the crisps, you're going to fold the bag up and you're just going to hide it, and you're going to say, do you remember what flavour it is? And they're just going to go, of course I know, it's ready salted, I can taste it. And so at this point you go, okay, correct. But how about if I could change it for you? How about if I could take all these crisps, give them a shake and a snap and a wave, and in that moment, change these crisps into salt and vinegar. Now at this point they can grab the crisps and they can eat as many as they like, because the crisps inside really are salt and vinegar. Now this is a bit of a surprise for them, but it's going to be all about 3 seconds before they go, hang on, I think I know how you did that. I think they were always salt and vinegar in the bag. So it's at this point that you can turn around and go, well, I'll tell you what, children, I shall do it again. Let's get rid of these. And you trundle off to your food cupboard or wherever it is, your picnic basket, and you grab another couple of bags, okay? And you say, I'll tell you what, kids, I will make these switch places, okay? I will make them so that the cheese and onion is here and the salt and vinegar is here, okay? Are you ready, children? Okay, so in a moment, salt and vinegar is going to be here and cheese and onion is going to be here, okay? There we go. See, I told you I could get Chris to switch places. Now, of course, this is going to crash and burn, and your children are going to be even less impressed. But you can say, no, seriously, here, watch. I'll get it to switch back, okay? And I won't even touch the bags. I just take the cheese and onion here, and I take the salt and vinegar here. I switch them over, and I put the salt and vinegar back down here, and the cheese and onion here. Did you see them switch places? And they'll be like, no. And this is when you can say, open them up, have a look, taste them. And they can open up the bags. And sure as eggs is eggs, inside the salt and vinegar, there is now cheese and onion. I've really got to stop eating these crisps. And inside the cheese and onion, there is, of course, salt and vinegar. Now, I know that you can't taste these crisps through the camera, and you may well just think that I'm making this all up. So, what I suggest you do is carry on watching, because here is the secret. So for the first phase, all you got to do is open up a bag of ready salted or whatever flavour you're using, take a couple of the crisps, maybe 2 or 3 out, and then tip away the rest of them, just like I did earlier. Okay, so I ate them. Next, you're going to grab a bag of a different flavour, maybe salt and vinegar, and you're simply going to tip those into the ready salted. So once I've got a ready salted bag with salt and vinegar in, I just have these 3 crisps ready to go in the top, and that bag is sorted for the first phase. Now, before I go into the second phase, I need you to settle an argument that I'm having inside my head right now, because here is cheese and onion, which is blue, and here is salt and vinegar, which is green. But in my head, salt and vinegar was always blue and cheese and onion was always green. Now, am I in a parallel universe or something? Or have you experienced this weird flavour colour change as well? Like, I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you what, comment down below and let me know what colour salt and vinegar is for you and what colour cheese and onion is for you, okay? Because this has just messed my head up. Now, back to the trick, okay? So all you're going to do is take the crisp bags and you're going to open them from the bottom, okay? Pour these into a bowl each, and then you're going to switch them over, okay? Now, make sure you open from the bottom of the bag, because when they go to open the crisp at the end of the trick, they're going to open the top of the bag, okay? So once you've got the flavours switched over, nice little piece of dad advice, actually put the crisps onto a piece of paper, and then you have like a funnel you can pour into the bag, okay? It's a lot less messy, trust me, I know. But once they are done, all you need is some handy sellotape and just seal that sucker up. Now, another little bit of dad advice is that if you lay the sellotape so it runs along the lines here, okay, and then before you fold it over, trim it down short so that when you fold it over, it also runs along the lines there. Now, if you want as well, I don't ever do this, but you can go and buy one of these heat sealer things that seals up bags of crisps as well. I don't think it's necessary. I think just a bit of sellotape. I mean, they're only dumb kids, aren't they? Either way, it's not really going to be inspected underneath a magnifying glass, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Now, a nice piece of dad advice for you. Once you've done the flavour swap, put a bit of a dot on the backs of the bags. This way you can visually see that these are the bags that you have swapped the flavours over on, okay? Trust me, you don't want to mess that one up. Now, once you're set up, you know what to do. You can go and fry some tiny little mines. So heroes, that has been day 44 of 100 days of dab magic. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, then click that follow button down below. I am wanting to get to 1,000 followers before day 50. So if you can help me do that, that would be amazing. You can click that share button, send it to your friends on WhatsApp. Go do us a favour, click follow on that bloke's account because he needs it. He needs his 1,000 followers before he's 50. Well, I mean, hopefully I'll get it before I'm 50, but like day 50, you know what I mean, day 50. And if you're still with me right now, then comment down below with the word crispy, because that will let me know that you're here with me and I'm with you, socialising over this interwebby thing in this wonderful technological age. And of course, remember, when you can, be more than just a hero.